I don't know how much name recognition Scott Harvey has to the general public, but to people who've been in the trade for a while, it has a great deal of credibility and recognition.
There was an article written one time that he was one of the top 10 best winemakers in the state, and I've always said that. I mean, he's one of the great winemakers around.
He really has put himself in a wonderful position because educationally now he's experienced all of the pieces that go into a region like Amador and then in a really established and business-oriented region like Napa. And so he's seen both sides of the coin. And I think in terms of Scott, along with other great winemakers in California who have worked for others and then gone out on their own and have done it brilliantly. And I think it's time.
But his experience, his passion that took him from Placerville across the United States to Germany has a very, very important influence on this wine. His German-European training brings a more elegant expression to this wine.
I think Scott is really respectful of what comes out of the vineyard, and so his wines always show the fruit of the grapes. And that means that he's not going to overpower anything with oak, that he's not going to have real high alcohols, that his acidity levels are going to be high enough so that the wines will work nicely with food. And so there are balance points in most of his wines.
Whether I make the Riesling from the Rutherford bench here in Napa Valley under the Jana label, or I make the Old Vine Amador County Zinfandel from the Harvey Vineyard in Amador County, it's the passion of getting that flavor component from that vineyard site into the glass gets really something that's unique, that really tells the story of the region.